Well, got the first pilot of the year, thanks to Star Spangled Novelties. Got some awesome products on here. Can't wait to demo off. Got the Polar Attack, Willow Explosion, Sassy. Got a couple other assortment cases. Going to try out some other Raccoon. Trying out Star Spangled Novelties Firestar House brand. Got to have the America First. Got the 2-1 Ghost Dragon by Raccoon. Got the remix. Got to have some Nishiki Blast shells, of course. But I think it's time to get it off here, get it broken out of the boxes, and let's see what all I got. All right, Pyros. Well, let's go see what it looks like. What is up, Pyros? Today we're going to take a look at the second stash update of 2020. Obviously, I hope that this COVID passes by 4th of July, because I'm still building up my show, possibly as big or bigger than last year's show. So this is the Star Spangled Novelties order that I just picked up. Just went down and obviously picked it up from a terminal, because I don't get any residential delivery. I like to kind of pick it up at the terminal itself. Save a little money that way, and also you're guaranteed to know when you get to pick it up, because you get to kind of choose when you go pick it up. So that's why you guys saw it in the pallet before I got it all unloaded. This isn't all the cases I got. There are a couple cases over here, like the Z packs. I don't know if you guys know, but I did get some of the Firestar House brand. I got a Raccoon Z pack. Also got 200 gram down there, and then I got some Nishiki Blast Willow Explosion, which you guys have already seen those before. But here are the 13 cases that I went ahead and opened. Obviously, you got the 200 grams on the end, and my wife had to get some sparklers. There's all the boxes back there. But let's kind of go through this stash update. As you might notice, there's a lot of Raccoon fireworks, because I'm really intrigued by a lot of their brands this year. So we'll kind of, I guess we'll start over here on the fountain side. So if you guys have ever had one of these before, it's Crown and Glory by Brothers Fireworks. Obviously, you got the handheld fountains up there. So I got a whole case of them. I believe, what, 48 and 5. So 48 packages of 5. So I think we're like just over 200 or so fountains. So I mean, this whole thing is full of them. Obviously, the wife wanted this, and for me, it's nice to have some fountains, especially the handhold versions. Looks like you got 5 different colors to choose from. And then we're gonna go all the way down to here and hit it to 200 grams. So I got 4 cases of 200 gram cakes from Star Spangled Novelties. Take a look at the first one here. So we have Crisscross by Window Fireworks. It's a nice cross-set cake, 200 gram version. If you guys have ever seen this in person, it's pretty unique, as you don't normally see cross-sets in consumer fireworks. This one does it pretty well. So I believe the case was, I think it's 16-1, yeah, 16-1. So we will have 16 of the 16-shot crisscrosses. Let's see the performance here. So we got very bright red, purple, yellow, and green crossettes. Nice color and special effects. So it's supposed to shoot about 100 feet in the air, and then obviously it has the traditional crossset break, which I'm really intrigued by these. I know I saw him at Pyro Chris's 4th of July demo, I believe it was last year. He had a case of these and he shot all 16 of them off. It was pretty sweet. So kind of stealing the idea from him. I want to probably shoot 12 of these on the 4th of July all at the same time. Or maybe we'll just throw them in some other places with some slices. Obviously, the professional world is where it shows the best and brightest, but it's nice to see that Winda made a consumer version of the cross-set effect. Next, we will take a look at Dog Tired, which I know that would be my dog right now. I'm definitely tired from me being at home all the time, working from home nowadays. This is by Cutting Edge Fireworks. It's a 200 gram Dog Tired. I believe it's 16 shots. Yeah, 16 shots. See the performance here. Did I go right past it? Ah, on top. All right, so for performance, we got red tail goes up to break, brocade crown to red tip, green tail goes up to break, brocade crown to green, and recycle. Last 4 shots or finale. So for this, I believe I got 12 in a case. Sorry, I just unloaded it. Yeah, oh, sorry, 16. So it's a 16 one. It's a nice little 200 gram. I'm really excited to kind of try this out. It did look nice from the videos that I saw. So can't wait to shoot one of these off. Obviously, dog tired 16 shot by Cutting Edge. So we got 16 of those we got to shoot off. Probably do 10 or so on the 4th of July in like a mass barrage. So we'll get 160 shots altogether. So I'm really intrigued to kind of take a look at this 200 gram. Next to that, we have Funky Fish. So this is by Canon brand. It's a 9 shot. All it is fish effects. So I really wanted to see what this did because I got 24 in a case, all 9 shots. Pretty small cake, but I had to demo one off real quick. So let's go ahead and see what Funky Fish by Canon brand looks like. So I think this will do exactly what I want it to do. Want to have a nice fish effect. Didn't want to have a 16 or a 30 shot version of flying fish. So 9 shot worked perfect. I think I'll probably shoot about 10 or so on the 4th, kind of stagger them out. So that way, you know, we'll have 2 or 4 of them shooting at once. And then probably the 2nd shot, we'll shoot another 4 and then probably another 4 on top of it. So we'll probably do 12 to kind of lengthen out because these 9 shots fire pretty quick. So it's very, obviously you guys saw in the demo, it's a pretty short cake. So we'll try to lengthen it out by shooting multiple versions of it at staggered times, so it kind of lasts a little bit longer than the 20 or so seconds that we saw in the demo. Then we got a case of Cutting Edge Fireworks Rage 17 shot. I haven't seen this one in person. Very few demos of it that I've seen on YouTube or anywhere else that I've looked. So I'm kind of intrigued by it. Obviously Rage should have some pretty unique effects. Performance. We got an actual description anywhere? Yeah, here we go. So for performance, we got blue to lemon mine to blue and lemon with red glitter, gold time rain, crackling mine to blue stars with falling leaves, spinning tails to purple and blue lemon, gold time rain. So pretty nice variation of effects. You can take a look at the pictures there. I'm really excited by the few videos that I did see of this. Hopefully it performs pretty well in person. And I believe I got 12 of them in a case. Yeah, so we got 16 of the crisscross, 16 of the dog tired, 24 of the funky fish, and 12 of the rage. So those are the 200 grams that I got from Star Spangled Novelties. Now we're kind of moving to the 500 grams that I got. I always see this first one that you see, Raccoon Fireworks Willow Explosion. Don't really need to go into too much detail. If you guys have seen Pyro Nation's video of it, it is an awesome cake. I just hope that the version that I got shoots just as fast as I saw on his video, because I got a case of them because I want to shoot probably 3 or 2 of them all at the same time just to have a nice willow explosion literally in the sky. So performance, pretty simplistic. Nishiki willows with blue stars. So an awesome effect with blue coloring. Can't go wrong with that. Up next, we got a case of Nuclear Winter by World Class Fireworks. This cake looks phenomenal. It's supposed to last about a minute. Really excited to try this out in person. So we got 36 shots in total. So we have, let's see if we can get a good shot of it. So we have 6 shot red, green, silver glitter, red, gold, silver glitter, red, blue, silver glitter, 12 shot red palm, green palm, gold palm, purple palm, blue palm, and orange palm. Then we have 12 shots of whistling, crackling star, and then it ends with a 6 shot brocade crown, red glitter brocade crown, crackling. So very long description, performance. It's supposed to last a minute, so 36 shots in a minute. Should hopefully be plenty for what I want to do. Probably just shoot 2 of them at a time on 4th of July since these are some pretty big breaks. The tubes are definitely bigger than a thumb, so I'd say 1.25 inches until we break it open and demo it off in person. Just kind of hope and pray that it is as good as I've seen demos of it before. Obviously, faces side towards audience means we got some angled shots, so can't wait to take a look at those. Next, we have America First by Shogun Fireworks. Good old American style cake, 16 shot. See if we can get the performance here. So we have put your patriotic pride on display with 16 huge shots of tremendous blue peonies with white strobe and red glittering palm pistols. Believe me, a lot of people are saying this one is incredible. Believe me, a lot of people are saying this one is incredible. Well, they had to say it twice. I don't know if you can see the actual photo there, but it's supposed to have the same effect in each 16 shots. So it should be kind of a red, white, and blue break. All 16 shots with the 4th shot finale at the end. So obviously you got a case of them, so we got 4. So can't wait to take a look at that, and hopefully, I was hoping the picture on top kind of matched up to the tubes, but the tubes are a little off center from where the depiction of the graphic is. Next to that, you guys might recall this one. I think I had it probably 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 17 or 16. It's called High Voltage by Cutting Edge Fireworks. I love this cake. It's fast paced. It shoots in volleys. So it shoots 5 shots really, really quick, 5 times in a row. Performance, you guys may have already seen this on the channel, but I want to get an updated video because I shot it way too close to where I was recording. So you don't really get to see the full mine effect with the breaks in the sky. See if we can get the performance here. Red, green, lemon, sky blue mine to red, green, lemon, sky blue, and white glitter. So it's basically the same style breaks. I think there's 2 different variations, 25 shots. It's going to go pretty quick. So we went ahead and got a case so we can do one for a demo to get an updated one, see if they've changed it at all in the couple of years that I've had it last. And then obviously probably 2 or 3 to shoot on the 4th. Now we get to the 4 that I've been waiting for a couple of years now. I know Ghost Dragon down there by Raccoon is fairly new, and Sassy is pretty new as well, but been really excited to shoot these off in person. The videos look phenomenal. Can't wait to see what these look like in person. So we'll take a look at the first one here. So we have Brothers Sassy. It's a 600 shot. Basically, it is a Roman candle cake. So you can see the size of it. Pretty decent. I'd say 8 inches wide and probably a little over 1.5 feet long. So I can only imagine when we open this up, there's just going to be a lot of tubes to kind of dictate Roman candles. I'm assuming there might be 60 tubes in here. So they have 10 shots in piece, totaling the 600 shots. But basically, if you guys have ever seen this in person, it is supposed to be a zipper style crackle mine effect with color. So it only comes 2-1. Probably do 1 for a demo, and then we'll probably save 1 either for 4th of July or my next Pyro musical, because I've been really excited to shoot another one. I've only shot 1. Kind of want to ramp it up to 2. Down here on the bottom, let me go ahead and get these sassies off here because I want to show you how big this cake is. Alright, now that we got the sassies off of it, this is basically a 9-shot NOAB. It is called Ghost Dragon by Raccoon Fireworks. It looks awesome. I can't wait to shoot it. I hope it works as well as in the sky. Obviously, we have the brocade crown and color changing double rings. So the way that I've seen this on the video, basically it's a giant ring that has ghost effects. So basically it spins around the shell and emits kind of a circle, so you can kind of see the ghost changing effect in a circle ring. It's supposed to have pretty big breaks. Obviously we got down here, we got 500 grams, 9-shot, 3-inch. Display direction, it's going to shoot left, right, and center. 30 seconds in total, all 9 shots. I got 2 of them here. I don't know if we'll do a demo. We might just do both of them at the same time. Just really depends on how I want to shoot it. Because I know with ring style fireworks, just in the professional world, it's really rare that you'll get a full cake or even a full rack of shells that will shoot all to where the audience can see it. It's kind of the problem with ring shells, but also the uniqueness about it, because you never know how many shots you'll actually get to see from your viewing angle. But these should look pretty awesome. I hope we get lucky when I record it, which means I might probably do one on the 4th of July all by itself and one as a demo, just so I get a good chance to take a look at what it actually looks like, the ring effect, kind of ghost going around in circles. If you guys want a NOAB this year by Raccoon, I would definitely look up this Ghost Dragon. I even like the gold. I don't know if you can see it by the light, but it's a raised 3D effect and the dragon name. It's a nice gold. I probably will try to take that wrap off because it's got to go in my Pyro shed. It's an awesome, awesome graphic. Can't wait to shoot one of these. Obviously, you got to get some distance since we're dealing with the NOAB. Want to make sure I get a good enough view. And for the ring effects, I want to make sure there ain't no trees or anything blocking me. And I don't know how big these are going to break. Next to that, we have Polar Attack by World Class Fireworks. If you guys have ever seen High Voltage, this is kind of similar, except for High Voltage, you kind of shoot straight up, 5 shots, 5 valleys, really, really quick. This shoots 4 at a time, so we have 5 volleys of 4, but this has the silver spinner effect. Look at the performance here. So we have silver spinning tail up to chicken blood, red, and lemon stars. Silver spinning tail up to purple and green stars. Silver spinning tail up to red, green, blue stars. Silver spinning tail up to pale purple, yellow, and sea blue. And then silver spinning tail up to orange and purple, green stars. So it's obviously 5 volleys, 4 shots in each volley. Comes 6-1 to a case. So it's a 500 gram. I probably bet it's going to be a 350 since it's a 6-1. I'm just really excited to shoot it because it's very, very fast-paced. Have silver spinners affecting it, which I can't believe that they have a fast-paced silver spinner cake that isn't a salute cake. So I'm really, really intrigued to kind of shoot that one. And then here on the end, last year, I forgot which cake I had from 76 Fireworks, but it was the red lace effect. I know this year I wanted to have another red lace mass launch, basically, effect. This year, I went with Brothers Remix. So it's 24 shots, 4-1 to a case. Look at the performance here. So we have, it's not the same old with purple, orange, garnet, cyan colors to red clubs. It ends with a 4-shot finale of lemon stars to red clubs. So when it says the club effect, obviously, that is the red lace that you guys have probably seen around in fireworks nowadays. It looks awesome. And this is an angled cake. You can kind of tell by it says places, sides toward audience. So it should have, I think it's, yeah. So we have 6 volleys of 4 shots each. 24 shots in total. So it's going to be a rapid fire, 4 shots, have a nice color effect, and then with a lace. 4 shots, color effect, and with a lace. So probably do 2 or 3 of them on the 4th. Just to cover the sky with color and red lace effects, because there ain't nothing wrong with that much red lace in the sky, and it looks awesome when you have 2 or 3 of them combined. Now I would kind of like to go in more detail of all this, but time's running short. Weekend's about to begin, and I got to get home, obviously with the COVID. Can't really be out that too late here in the state of Kansas. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. Pyros, please. I hope and pray that a lot of this clears up before the 4th, because I would really, really hate to have the 3rd and 4th, which is on Friday and Saturday this year, to be ruined by what we have going on in the world right now. Obviously, there's a lot of opinions to go around. I'm not going to bore you with that. I just hope and pray that everyone does their job, does their part, stays home, stays safe, and stops the spread, because I would like to be up and running come June at the earliest, and hope that we still have a normal 4th of July. Because if we don't have a great Independence Day, and we don't have this fight over with, or at least calm down to where we can go back into public and have group events, I don't know what freedoms we may lose when we get through this. I know I'm kind of dreading what changes we are going to have to deal with here in America and throughout the world because of this epidemic. All right, Pyros, well, enough said. I think it's time I get out of here. I plan on releasing a couple demos of these items in the coming weeks. But Pyros, stay strong, stay vigilant, keep you and your family safe. Let's get geared up for the 4th of July with or without any spectators. Because just because I may not be able to shoot this with the hundreds of people that typically come on my 4th of July show, I still plan on celebrating our country's independence. Regardless of what the world may come to, I still got to celebrate the forefathers and my family members that sacrificed to get me to the point where I'm at today. So Pyros, I hope you enjoy this stash update number 2. Got a couple more of them coming since I'm trying to get as much fireworks as I can as we get closer to the 4th. But definitely let me know in the comments down below which one of these items you're more excited to see. Because for me, Ghost Dragon and Sassy, probably my number 1 and 2. Willow Explosion and Nuclear Winter are good for a tie at 3. And then a couple of those 200 grams look pretty awesome, but I'm really excited about the 2 ones that I got here. Let me know what you guys would like to kind of see demoed off. Try to get as much as I can. Don't really have much space for any of the angles, and I probably want to save these for the 4th of July or until I get a bigger view, because it's not worth shooting these big fireworks without having the distance. So Pyros, I really want to thank you for watching this video, and I will see all you Pyros Monday with another demo video. Alright Pyros, have a good one and be safe.